Need to Know is the debut album from Priory, who joins us now on B-Sides On Air. Guys, welcome back to San Francisco.
Hey, thanks for having us. It's good to be here.
Wonderful for you to be here and talk about a brand new piece of work. How does it feel now that it's out? Is it something that you feel like, oh, I wasn't finished, I think we could have touched that up?
So Kyle and I, we engineered and produced the entire record ourselves, and we spent close to 2 years doing it.
Yeah.
So there's a certain point in your art where you have to let it go, because you can nitpick it and micromanage the thing
forever
till it falls apart. So we were really happy. You know, we feel like we did our best and we turned over every stone, and we're very proud of it. But Kyle and I are continually writing, so we've already got like another, I don't know, probably, no joke, probably like 50 or 60 songs that are just in the wings.
It's a total secret, so don't let this leak out.
Okay, all right, just between us.
But we're super happy. But
Just
we're super.
3 cameras.
Yeah, I don't know
just
where to
between
look
us
here.
two.
But we're super happy about the way it turned out, and we're stoked to be out on the road touring. It's funny because the album came out and we've been so busy that we haven't even been able to like slow down and process it. You know, I mean, I haven't even opened up a CD and listened to it yet.
Really?
So it's crazy.
Yeah.
It came out, and to be totally honest, I called Brandon, and I felt really depressed.
Why?
Because it had been this lead up for so long, that we worked for so long on this record, and it finally was out. It was kind of this silly postpartum.
Yeah.
Like, what now? It's like
I was like, what do I do? We had so much stuff in the works, but it was just like, I had a moment.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
It's like when you're a kid or younger, let's say, and you hit that milestone birthday. It's like, all right, I'm gonna be 21.
Totally.
You throw a big, rager, and then it's like, all right, now what?
yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Now where's my life?
Now what? Now what do I do?
And now then you're like, hangovers suck.
Yeah. I love the story between you guys. You've been at this for a long time. You've known each other for a long time.
Yeah.
Especially how you met at a show randomly. It's almost as if one of you were attracted to one another. It would have been like,
We had pheromones.
destiny.
There were pheromones across the.
But then you moved in together, and then you were really struggling, from what I understand, right? In this huge warehouse of a bachelor pad.
So what happened essentially, like you said, Kyle and I met out at shows, and I had moved into this bachelor pad, which was just like a
Called it a flop house.
Yeah, it was like it was like a 7-room flop house, and it had a completely unusable kitchen, an unusable bathroom, absolutely filthy. The lights were off half the time.
There were probably 8 to 12 people there living.
Wow.
At a time, depending.
Totally. But Kyle and I, had a ton of music gear, and we were there because we were trying to pursue our art, and we had no money. So it's funny because neither of us had new cars, and to this day we've never had new cars, but we have the nicest music gear. And so we bonded over it. We're like, okay, great. Well, you have a recording setup. I have a recording setup. We got all these guitars and old synths, and let's see what happens. And the first time we sat down and played music, we wrote the foundation of like 2 songs, just immediately. The song Weekend, we wrote in like a day and a half. It just happened.
Yeah.
You can spend weeks and weeks on a song, but that one was just like, here it is. Here's the harmony lick. Like, here's the vocals. So,
And that was collaborative. Like, who came up with the seed?
I think there was a bass line on that song. Brandon was recording a line for another song, and he was playing the main first synth line on his bass. I think that's where it
we're really
began.
nerdy about effects, and so he had this weird bass effect, which is the intro sound on Weekend, and I just played this kind of simple pattern, and Kyle called in from the other room and was like, that thing right there, and we put it down.
I'm fairly superstitious, so I believe that if you don't put something down or record something, that it could be gone forever. So I always am very scared that I'll never get it back, the moment back. So I always try to record it somewhere. Or do like you wake up at 2 in the morning and you jot something down, or you record something.
Is that superstitious or is that just OCD?
I think.
How many hard drives do you have to back up your material?
I think it's good
Too
business.
many.
I think it's
just
good business.
I think it's just
is what
smart
it is.
business.
It is.
Just
Look
smart
what happened
business.
to Kirk Hammett of Metallica. I don't know if you heard about that. He had about 400 different ideas on his iPhone. Lost his phone. Didn't have anything backed up.
Got to put that
Whoever
thing in
found his phone, please give it back.
Yeah, Kurt, you
right?
got to put that in the cloud, dude.
Right? Well,
Got to put that in the cloud.
Well, look what happened to all those women, right?
All right,
It's
right.
like one or the other.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
The cloud.
He should talk to you about the security of the
You should-
cloud.
That's hilarious.
Well, you guys make some great music.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate your time, and best of luck to you throughout the year.
Awesome.
Stay tuned.
Love you, CW.
Awesome. Need to Know is the album. It's Priory. You're watching B-Sides On Air.
Get it.